You know, for the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about the iHeart LA sweepstakes. We're going to send one lucky person, trip for two, to the iHeart Music Awards coming up March 26th.
Yes, we have pulled our team to see what music they like, and it's not really what people are going to see on this show.
No.
So we brought in an expert. We got Lauren Smith, a.k.a. Shmitty. She's Star 105.7, Wood Radio, 104.5 WSNX. She knows what people are really listening to because it's not what we're listening to here.
Evidently not.
I mean, the Beatles will not be at the iHeart Radio.
So sorry, I
Bob
can
Seger gonna be there?
confirm that's probably not happening.
No Bob Seger? Okay.
Lots
no
of
Beatles?
others, lots of others.
Lots
Okay.
of others. So let's talk about this show.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a big deal.
It's a huge deal, and this is something, you know, we launched because we knew that we are so passionate about our listeners that they should have such a big part of this. And it doesn't really feel like there was an award show for that. This is completely listener voted. You know, we have your typical categories where it's, you know, best music video, artist of the year, song of the year. But then we get a little deeper, right? And we're looking at like best tour photography, best favorite TikTok dance, because, you know, we're just all encompassing with that kind of thing. We know that, especially for our listeners with the app, they are just taking in everything, all of the things, and they want that with their award show too. And it's a blast. It's really just a giant party.
You know, there's some tour photographer out there saying, finally,
I know.
an award for us.
True,
for
but
taking
that's
these
how
photos.
people consume this now,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
They're consuming these artists on TikTok and Instagram, and that's they're
Totally.
seeing all of these
Yes.
things.
Yes.
So, okay, so should we go over who you think song of the year?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, we got Anxiety by Doechii, Good News by Shabuzi, Love Somebody by Morgan Wallen, Luther by Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Man-Child, Sabrina Carpenter, Mutt, Leon Thomas, Ordinary, Alex Warren, Sorry, I'm Here for Someone Else, Benson, Stargazing, Miles Smith, and The Fate of Ophelia.
Wait, hold on a second.
All of those are the nominees.
Isn't it? That seems like a lot.
It sure is,
Like
right,
when we
yeah.
see the Oscars, got like 6, maybe 5. Here you got a list of 10 songs.
Well, because
Yeah.
this one crosses all the genres,
okay,
right?
that makes
I mean,
sense.
you
That
gotta
makes sense.
include.
So
I'm picking Anxiety.
So you're a total pro. You get it. It is so many genres. I gotta tell you, I think Taylor will be hard to beat,
Yeah.
but if someone can, I think it's going to be Kendrick and SZA.
Okay.
They have had
Is it Kendrick and
monster
SZA
year.
with Luther? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, because The Fate of Ophelia, good song, but not her biggest jam. Not her, not, you know, it is a great song. It's just not her, like, it's not like when you think Taylor Swift, not the first song you think
Yeah,
of, right?
All right, Artist of the Year. Bad Bunny, Benson Boone, Chris Brown, Jelly Roll, Kendrick Lamar, Lady Gaga, Morgan Wallen, Sabrina Carpenter, Tate McRae, or Taylor.
I know
What do
who
you
I
think?
well, I know who I want to
Yeah.
win, but I know who might win. I want
I mean, Kendrick Lamar.
Benson Boone to win.
Really?
Oh, I do.
I want
Oh.
Benson Boone to win.
He is
but Bad
fabulous.
Bunny is
I would,
probably
I
going
would
to
like
win.
Bad Bunny to win.
Bad
too.
Bunny's probably going to win.
I do think it's going to be Bad Bunny.
Good for him.
Yes.
Or Gaga.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love me
But
some
I,
Lady
like,
Gaga.
I like Benson Boone and his mustache. I think he's in his jumpsuits and his flips. I like that
I'm going
Benson
to put
Boone
that in as a
kid.
category for next year.
Yeah, best stash.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a really good one.
Mustachioed singer. Why not? Throw it in there next to the tour photography and the TikTok dancing. You know, yesterday we hosted a poll. And we should probably
Yes.
reveal, right?
We have Shmitty weigh in on this.
Well,
How well do you know of people at Fox 17?
who were the 4 again? I can't remember. I don't want to show it yet.
Bob Seger,
Andy, Curtis, Janice. or
Andy,
Colton?
Janice, Colton, or Josh
sorry.
Berry.
Yeah.
This we knew.
Don't look.
Okay.
Don't look.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'll give 4 names: Andy, Janice, Colton, or Josh. Who loves Bob Seger the most? Here in.
I'm going to say Andy.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yay! How did she do it? She has the finger on the pulse.
She knows.
Of all music fans. That's right. Yeah, if
Good
you're,
job.
if you're a huge music fan, you're going to want to enter the same thing, because if you picked Bob Seger, you got another shot to win the LA Sweepstakes iHeart Radio Music Awards, as I mentioned, March 26th, right here on Fox 17.